Go back to continuing with Timberborn a bit. Slightly more relaxed and know what I'm doing a bit better than I do on Whiskerwood. Yeah, I can kind of just get straight into it, I guess. I forgot what I was doing entirely. Oh yeah, I was setting up a big water storage here for it to come on down here where I can pick it out. Yeah. Get more with these windmills, and probably should get a bit more housing for being able to do everything I want to. A couple of ended beavers running around. Not a huge amount to do. I think I'm just mostly waiting on this stuff. There. Yeah, dry season did, so got to come back down, open that up. Let the water just go straight in. Nine bears when wind's not blowing. Maybe I should get a bit something to let this just go all the time. And then they go all the way around there just to build. Hi, Crocky. How you doing? Not too much, or... Yeah, kind of half asleep I feel like, but kind of about normal for me, I think. But I'd do this rather than trying to struggle a bit more on Whiskerwood. Because it was starting to annoy because it was very much feeling like couldn't make any progress on that. On this at least I know, and I've kind of beaten the main problem, which is the water. So, but yeah, like that's what it was with Whiskerwood, where it was I just couldn't do anything. It felt like anything I did, I was just being met with the what's it called? Taxes from the cat, and it was just felt like I wasn't getting anywhere. So I was kind of, I'll think about it, see what they do with balance on there, and maybe go back to it at another point. I think I can demolish this and put this down. Get straight into some explosive landscaping. Yeah. I'd rather just relax and do this for a bit. Slightly less to worry about. So up onward. I don't know if you were here at the end of yesterday, but it was like I was talking with someone who had done quite a lot of Whiskwood, and like it works on tiles kind of like this as well, but it was you go from here to here on Whiskwood essentially. It would take 3 seconds. Alright. Yeah, it was the move speed on Whiskwood, it was kind of go from there to there. It would take 3 seconds, which was just kind of, the movement is painfully slow. And I was finding that very annoying to kind of deal with, and it just kind of added extra annoyance to what shouldn't be there. I kind of felt like it was like, imagine if these moved at kind of 20% the speed. That's kind of what it felt like. And then and then it would be, you'd have these essentially doing all the wood cutting and things as well, while moving at like painfully slow speeds. I don't know if I want to just wait and see if they do a lot of changes, or if I just go back and try it on a easier difficulty so it's not kind of as stressful. But it's kind of just, I'll think about it and see what I feel like later down the line. But this is, I think I might need to build more lodges for getting a bit more population, and then I can expand a bit more, use some of these buildings, and might build a way over to these underground ruins. Start getting a bit of kind of metal production going. But for that I definitely need more beavers, because it's quite a long way, and I definitely don't have enough beavers to really do that properly. Let's get to can go and do anything else. Yeah, I think I need to do a bit more of kind of organising on here as well. I'm going to try and flatten a good amount of this out, just so it's kind of all of this is on the same level. Makes it slightly easier to plan everything out, build it all. Probably need to demolish this and find a way to insert the power in. Preferably in such a way that means I can build a path over it. Actually, no, that should be really easy. I can literally just... Let's just do that now. I can just build across there like that. This over. Straight. Now. And in the morning, have them all. Prioritize building it. Yeah, I can't think of the word that I want for it, but it's like it was very punishing on Westwood in a way that I kind of don't enjoy it. At least as it is at the moment, I don't. And relax and have fun. I was thinking of trying to find a RPG or something that I could play, because I've not really got anything like that at the moment. I don't know what I could do for one. I don't know what people would kind of enjoy watching either. I think most people at the moment seem to be playing like Arc Raiders. That's new out and it's kind of shooter, which most people tend to enjoy. I'm not a particular shooter fan or enjoyer. I make this one wider. Just so it's 4 across rather than 3. It doesn't matter. It's not like I have bad water coming through. There's a bit of dynamite in, and I think that's all the lead done. So then I can make it all blow up. Dynamite in the actually. Yeah, I definitely need a thing for this to be able to kind of permanently go. I don't know if a gravity battery would kind of be enough, really. Are you ready to see all this blow up? I think that's pretty much everything built. Oh, I got this one. Once this one's built, I can make it all go kaboot. I'll wait until day and do it. And the bot come in that was restricted user. Okay. Dynamite time. All of them go at once, and we can watch it. Get it up slightly. Just take it to the right height for closest over here. Be able to just keep the water level at a good amount. There we go. Little platform across. Go over. And now I need to plan on building. I could blow them out. I'll be fine. And now for a load of levies. This isn't as well at this height, so I can try and keep it going through. Oh, hey Valencia. How you doing? Damn, sorry, it doesn't matter that much. That's good. Yeah, playing Timberborn. So. Beaver colony. Being silly in every way they can, really. Have you played this before, or is it not really your sort of game? I definitely should get on building a couple more lodges. I want them where they're in range of these though. I guess building an extra farm and monument wouldn't be the worst. Yeah, if you want to ask anything about this, then feel free as well. I don't know if played it or kind of know what's going on or anything. Got a massive amount of log storage. slightly concerned that the carrots are all picked. I feel like I should be more than good on carrots. Find somewhere to spread out to for doing that. I guess I need to find a way to be able to build this. Store up a lot of water. So first, what I'm doing here. These sluices over, so it's opposite that. Have the sluices there. Those on top will stop the. We'll just have the whole thing overflowing. Actually, no, it won't. Sure, it's above it. To close above contamination. Not let any contamination in from bad water in. That's going to annoy me. That is fine. Let's just hope that's not about that immediately. Otherwise this whole bit's going to overflow, and that wouldn't be ideal. Well, not overflow, it's get bad water contamination. Definitely don't want. Does hurt. Marginally better pathing for getting up. These stairs down. Easily kind of build all of them at once. This is probably excessive since water doesn't seem to be too much of an issue, but I'd rather have more than enough water to be able to go and start doing things elsewhere. If I flatten out a good area of terrain, it makes it a lot easier to kind of put a water dump in and make it fertile land for farming on, rather than worry and then it's like more than enough water to be able to pump it, and then rather than risk slowly running out and then having to kind of panic about getting it all in and done. Same for contamination. Perfect. Exactly what I didn't want. I think I'll just increase the working hours and try and get a couple of levels in. More important that I kind of block this off and let this be a bit storage as for now. Probably should change these over to slotters as well, and it's just automatically able to deal with the bad tide there. Yeah. Much longer than you think sometimes. Might be enough time for them to be able to do it more. Got kind of a few blocks left. So. I think I'll still put all the side onto lower. Definitely need to make them sleep. We should get storage for might be better trying to just stack the housing up a bit. Do it like this and have that's going up here. Upstairs need treated planks, so slightly annoying. Can put spiral stairs in. This is very easy stairway up. It's slightly easier for kind of getting well-being things up there. That'd be a good way to do it. But I think I would need to move pretty much everything in. Let's just let them finish early. I'll definitely need to this. Stop them from going down. If they go down, then they might they'll go into bad water, which will make them sick, and I don't have anything to kind of cure them from that. Oh, put these. So that the bad water won't contaminate this bit as well, as the water level slowly goes down. There's pretty... Okay, just to do what it wants. Why is this not open? There. Didn't open. Hopefully the bad water in here will just kind of spread out enough and get diluted enough to where it's not actually a problem. Otherwise, not good. That's just a path to stop them coming all the way around. Oh, just a single day bad tide again. Wait a couple of days to let that kind of dilute out. This to start up again as well. Oh. Scrap metal here has all been done. Go off these. Wait. I think that is going to be my next place that I just go to. I think I've got plenty of scrap and metal blocks for the time being. Oops. We can start on having some of them. Just let them slowly build up a bit. Put small storage in as well for them. Have it somewhere that I can bring a few resources a bit closer. Well, logs, planks, treated planks can be stored here a bit. I'll sort a bit more proper storage and things out later. Don't know if I need another row of these, but probably better I just get them built. And figure a way to kind of store a bit of power up as well. Okay. I definitely need to start looking into gravity batteries. I make a bit path up here and build them up there. This kind of bit mountainside. So I can dynamite a hole for it to go into, and then even more power staved up. For the back to normal working hours. Yeah, I could kind of get a good amount of water in here. Well, not sure if I should get zip lines. It'll make going larger distances a lot faster. So it's slightly annoying to kind of try and put in. Definitely unlock them though. If I had one down here, or like on this top here, one over here, then it would give a much quicker and easier way for them to access this bit of storage. Might do that. To dynamite out a small bit though. Build a overhang. Got a zip line in here. Build that. Got a zip line in here as well. Need to wait and see if I can connect them directly, or if I need to put something in the middle for it to go between. Oh no, it looks like I can. This is a very quick from down here to up there. Or at least a much quicker way of going from between the two. Obviously I can extend that a lot further, because stations can have two. So I can have something coming off up here, or further over this way. Have whatever I want. If I went up here with it, I could take these ruins. Just a bit more temporary before going for one of the mines, underground ruins. My problem is definitely kind of overthinking how I want to try and build everything out. There's definitely not really any need to kind of think this much about it. Yeah, I was going to make this deeper too, wasn't I? Try and get it to be 4 deep. So I can change a couple of these into being the large, like water pumps. I might do that by building a bit edge up there. I make the wall a bit higher rather than this much deeper. I'll do 1 level extra across it all. So they can go off to the other side of it. Do this. Am I dropping a lot of frames again? I'm dropping a huge amount of frames and I don't know why. And that be fun. Oh yeah, mate. Very much struggling at the moment. Don't know why. Couldn't be. There's not much I can do about it. Hmm. Is that it seems to have stabilized again, but I don't know how far behind latency and things are. Yeah, I don't really know what to do because my internet seems to be kind of going all over the place. Like it'll go back to being fine and then it'll just stop again. I don't know if it's my end. Oh, it must be my end. I don't know. It's router. I don't know if it's just internet coming in. But my download and upload are kind of way lower than they could be. There's not really any explanation for why. Might kind of make it pause for a minute and Come back to it. Holds down. It's like I'm watching the upload speed and it's just going to kind of way lower than it should be. Right. Can I have a couple of options? I can either kind of continue and just always deal with it, or I might just need to stop and take it, because I don't know, there's not really anything I can do about it. Anyone's in chat that can kind of answer. Then that would be kind of helpful to know what they want me to do. It seems to have kind of settled down again. I don't know what sort of delay there is on everything at this point now either. I know how Twitch can be. Yeah, I think I just need to kind of call it out. If my internet's just not really wanting to work with it. Yeah, sorry, it's going to be a super short one, but there's not really much to do when my internet doesn't want to play ball. I don't really want to keep dropping frames because right now it's telling me I've lost almost 15% of frames, which kind of definitely not great. Yeah, sorry, it's a super short one, but my internet's not working, there's no point really.